As a business owner entrepreneur, one of the most valuable tools that you have is content creation for social media when it comes to video. But most people never consider it, they don't do it, and they don't understand how it benefits them. So, what are some ways that you can use video to your benefit that other people won't, and why does it matter? This is a fantastic question. I'm Scott Sylvan coming to you live from Consulting Secrets on a perfect day to talk about sales, growth, opportunity, video creation, content creation, and a fantastic day to talk about you. All right, so I'm going to tell you a couple of stories when it comes to video creation, and then I'm going to tie a big bow around this. So let's just say for a second that you decide, hey, I want to get some consulting for my business. I'm looking for exit strategies because, 2 to 3 years out, I want to sell. And you go down the path of saying, okay, I'm going to find a consultant. I'm going to find a business that's going to teach me how to do this. And you keep finding article after article after article, and you're like, I feel like I want a little bit more. I just want a little bit more of what I'm looking for. And then what you do is you're like, oh, I found some video. And let's just say for a second, you find my video. Well, there's a couple of things that work to my favor now. You've seen what I look like. You've seen my gestures. You've heard my voice and you've heard my inflection. So if we were to meet on a Zoom call, if we were going to meet live, you would already have a feel for who I am. You would already be like, oh, I kind of feel like I know you. And if you go through and you watch one of the 4,000 videos that I have on YouTube, that's a real number. I've got 4,000 videos on YouTube and between a couple of channels. And you can see like, oh, Scott has showed up consistently and this is who it is. Like in the beginning, my videos were not very good, but today I'm like super calm and it's really easy for me to be on film. That should not be a reason for it to hold you back from what you're doing. And you're like, Scott, come on, man, give me the goods. How do I make this work for me? All right. So here's what you do. You go to your favorite AI search engine or Google, whatever way you want to do it these days, and you find the 10 most common questions that are asked about your industry or service. You're going to go for FAQs. Just like we're going to start with 10. I've done this thousands, in the thousands. I'm going to tell you it works. You go after the first 10 FAQs in the industry that you can. And then what you're going to do is you're going to create 10 videos that are somewhere between 3 and 5 minutes long, talking about the FAQ, whatever the question may be, right? I'll give you an example, like how long should it take for somebody to exit their business? And hey, you want to exit your business? You should plan for 2 to 3 years. Like it's a 3 to 5 minute conversation. And then what you do is you take those 10 videos and then you create a playlist and then you create a blog. And then here's what happens is anytime a client calls and they ask you a question, you create a Google Doc and you drop that question in the Google Doc. Or anytime that you're doing a sales presentation or you're giving a presentation and somebody raises their hand and asks a question, you drop that in the Google Doc. And then what you start doing is you start creating content based upon what was asked. Now, you could do this long form. You could do a recording that's 2 or 3 hours long and then chop it up into smaller pieces. Or you could just do it the way that I'm sharing with you and just do it video by video. I tend to shoot, like when I come out here to the river, probably 7 to 10 videos at a time. And it takes me about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. And I call it good. And then I go back and I edit them. You don't have to do it the way that I do it. You could shoot 30-second videos, 45-second videos, whatever you got in you. It's going to be standard moving forward into the future that you have some sort of video of you answering questions, whether it's you as an individual or an AI avatar that answers whatever question is coming up, because you get to see a person, you get to hear a person, you get to see their mannerisms. So my challenge for you in the next 7 days to film 7 videos. What are the 7 most frequently asked or the 10 most frequently asked questions inside of your business or service? And if you're Scott, okay, I'm game. What else do I do? Well, then what you do is there's maybe 5 objections when it comes to business. And you got 5 objections, create follow-up videos. Hey, Jim, Becky, remember we had talked yesterday and you wanted some time to think about what's going on. Just a reminder, here's the things that we do. Hey, Jim, Becky, I know that you were talking to other people. You were getting other bids. Would love to do business with you. Here's a couple of reasons why we could do business with you. Hey, as a follow-up, it's been a while since we talked. We got a great special going on right now. Like, the sky is the limit when it comes to video. You could literally do pretty much anything you want these days. It's the bare minimum. You got 1 of 3 things to do from here. Just 1 of 3. Find the subscribe button, click on it, and every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. 2, hit follow. 3, share this video with a friend. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.